this was freaking hell. Like, burning hot hell. Let's hold on to mama's hand and never let go. So back with another video. And a lot of people were asking me, how the heck did I get out of a toxic relationship? And like, what happened between me and the person? So I guess I'm gonna talk about that. I'm not going to go too deep because there's no point of going too deep about the situation. But I'm gonna make it fast, short, whatever. So basically, me and the person started dating November 22nd, I think. Yeah, November 22nd. Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. So November 22nd, whatever. Okay, cool. So we wasn't good at first, like, you know, guys out here these days, you know, they care about the street more than anything else. So that's what it was. So whatever. Then somehow I got him out of the street because, you know, I ain't need no boyfriend like that. You know, having a boyfriend, he out in the street, you know, he could get killed or whatever type. You don't want to have to bury your own boyfriend, you know. Y'all know where I'm going. For the younkies that don't know, I know y'all at least got a family member who got shot because of something or died because of something. You know, that hurt. Well, that junk hurt, you know. So, okay, whatever. So, you know, when I started getting like less attention, I was like, yeah, let me just fall back. So I kind of started falling back, and I guess he started realizing whatever. Okay, cool. So then they got to like my birthday month, which is January or whatever. Things started changing where he low-key stopped being out in the street with his friends, started giving me attention and all this. Cool, whatever. We was all straight. Then for some reason, what happened? My great grandma passed away. So when she passed away, that's when I was like, no. He even told me, if you need a break, let me know. But he told me he was gonna be here. So yeah, he was here like every second. Like the moment that we was all at my grandma's house, because the doctors told us it was her last days, whatever. He was there like on the phone with me. Like, he did not go to sleep at all. He stayed up with me while we was at my grandma's house. He stayed up with me. He wouldn't go to sleep, you know. The day of my grandma's funeral, he didn't come, no. But we did, like, he was by my side the whole time. A couple weeks later, that's when I started seeing a little change. And boom, he ended up cheating on me behind my back, and I found out. Which still low-key hurt me. But then they broke up. He came back chasing for me. And I took him back because, you know, second chance is always a great thing. Mind you, before he even cheated on me, I guess his Snapchat passwords or whatever. Yes, I'm that crazy. I guess his Snapchat password. And when I did, I guess all his social media passwords. So when I did that, whatever, I saw that he was texting other girls or whatever behind my back. And I asked him about it, you know. You know, every guy's always think, it's not even like that. What? What? Yes, it is. That's not your sis. That's not a friend that you grew up with. That's none of that. That's a little girl that you know. So whatever, I was still accepting him back. Took him back. Then my other grandma, my great grandma is from my mom's side. And my other grandma, which is my dad's mom, she passed away in May. So that's like 2 months apart. So when she passed away, he wasn't there for me. Like, I even told him that day. Like, as soon as I found out, I told him, you know, I called him, let him know that if I'm not talking to him, it's because, you know, I was depressed. I am shit like that, you know. So for some reason, we wasn't talking or none of that Then that night, he called me, or I think I called him. I don't remember. But we was on a phone, and he had another phone. Mind you, he tried to blame me because I had 2 phones. But I had 2 phones for a reason, because on this phone, I mean, you can hear sounds, but you cannot get on a phone because the audio, like, or whatever, like, I can't call nobody off this phone. Like, I wish I could. So I ended up getting a backup phone, you know, because me and him, basically I had to FaceTime him or whatever off my little sister's phone, or I low-key had to trap off my MacBook to talk to him on Facebook, and he did not like that. So, you know, I got a new phone just for him, a little backup. So he was always complaining about, oh, you got 2 phones. I don't know what you be doing with 2 phones. I know you on the phone with somebody else. Everybody knew I cannot get on the phone. So anyway, whatever, cool. So he ended up getting 2 phones. Whenever he first told me, when he was getting his 2 phones, he was like, when I get 2 phones, you're going to be seeing a big change on me. Like, I'm going to start treating you a different type of way. And I did not believe that, you know. I thought he was just playing around. So when he got his 2 phones, he used to think it was okay to call me and leave me on the phone while he's on mute, while he's out here in the streets doing whatever he's doing. Yeah. Okay, so there was this one day he left me at night because he was going to his cousin's house. So he was like, something happened to, the same day that my grandma passed away, he was like, something happened to my cousin, so I'm about to leave you alone. He texted me that. He ain't even tell me. And so whatever, I hung up because I'm not finna stay on the phone. Like, I got tired of being on the phone all day without him talking to me at all. So I hung up, whatever, cool. We broke up that night. Well, I broke up with him that night. I told him I didn't want to be with him because the way he was acting. He thought it was cool and funny, whatever type of thing. So then, boom, I got called a female dog and everything, you know. I got called a female dog. So, okay, cool. Then I took him back. Not really took him back. Like, we ain't make it official, but he was still calling me baby, telling me this and that. So, you know, basically was dating type of stuff. The day of Father's Day. This is where, at the point, like, till this day, like, I'm okay, but, like, I'm just like, yo, like, you really did hurt me. Like, that boy really did hurt me so bad. Like, there's nights where I want to be left alone and think, like, you really done this to me? Like, really? Anyways, so, the day of Father's Day, he told me he was going to his cousin's house. He ended up going with somebody else, and I seen that he done it behind my back. But mind you, he always used to unfriend me on every social media every time we got into a argument, and then he claimed he didn't mean to. But yeah, like that night, you know, I was wearing like, okay, yeah, he's with his family, there's no point of stressing type of shit. What? Like, I'm so mad at my dang self that I believe that he was at his cousin and he was really at another girl. So after that, that was the enemy of him. Like, to this day, like, that's really the enemy of him. Like, ain't no going back. Like, I refuse to go back. I refuse to take him back. Like, I done been through hell. Like, I thought my old ex put me through hell, but this was freaking hell. Like, burning hot hell. So, listen, I just say, if you're in a really toxic relationship where you just feel like he's using you, he's not there for you, how you there for him. He's abusing you. I'm not saying me and that guy ever abused me, because me and him never seen each other really. So he abusing you, calling you out your names, texting other females was saying that's an old friend, or he grew up with the person. Even guys, like guys, I know y'all be in toxic relationships too, and y'all be trying to get out, but y'all don't know because y'all so deep in love type of stuff, or you're so attracted to the person. So really, if you can't deal with it anymore, like you just hate that you gotta go through that shit, but you're scared that if you let go, like the person's gonna find somebody else and you won't be able to find somebody. Don't worry. There's plenty of fishes out here. You're not finna die over one person who's not doing you right. They gonna realize they done wrong whenever they see you moved on with somebody else, you know? A lot of my exes are like that. Like, they think I'm gonna be stuck on them. Then whenever I move on to somebody else, they hurt texting me, and then they end up calling me a hoe when you out here doing your things, you know? So really, I just suggest y'all to like get out of it. Do not stay in it, because it's going to get worse in your life. Like, even if you cry at night, like think like, damn, really me? Why me? Why do I gotta go through this? Like, why can't nobody go through that? Like, that's how I be feeling at nighttime. Like, what the hell? Like, me, bro? Like, you lie to me, you plan to do this and that, like, plan our future. I hate planning my future with people, but if I feel like we for real, then I'm going along with it. And I went along with it, and I don't know why, but yeah, I really just say get out of it. Like, don't be scared to get out of it. I was really scared. Like, I was so scared I kept running back, even if he was putting me down, making me cry at night, had crazy thoughts in my mind type of stuff. I was so scared, but it got to a point where I was like, I can't take this hurt anymore. Like, I gotta let go. So I did let go. I've been single ever since May, basically, but really, let's just say June, when I found out about that bullshit. And it's what, August, and I'm still low-key kind of hurt, but I'm low-key getting away from that. Like, I'm not gonna be hurt. I'm not hurt because of what he chose somebody else. I'm just hurt that you lied to me about the stuff, and I put my all into you. So, like I said, if you're in a toxic relationship and you don't know what the freak to do, I suggest you to get out ASAP, because it's not gonna do no good for you at all. They're just gonna keep putting you through hell, and you just going to, let's just say, you're going to hate your life. You're gonna feel so worthless. You're gonna feel like nobody's there for you, nobody loves you, nobody got your back. Really, I could go on, but it's 5:44 in the morning and I'm still not asleep, and I need to get me some sleep, which I don't know if I am, but I need to. So I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Peace out, Mayo Squad. Why we do this every day? Where you wanna